talking about people even while you are teaching people's businesses to get better even while I was still broke. I have the knowledge, I pass it.
To your neighbor and say, get angry. They didn't hear you say, get angry.
Guess what? I was broke. Until I started learning to pay people, nobody was ready to pay me.
Millions of people that are attached to you. And if you do not succeed in life, they will die in poverty.
Listen. But listen, even the Bible says, be angry, but
you need to educate yourself again. There's a difference between academics and education. Academics is what you do in the university. The problem is most of the time, what they are teaching you is outdated, not relevant today.
You're selling the right products, you're selling good products, but you're not where your customers can see you.
Please, the first mindset is, I need to live an abundant life. And there's another way that I treat that. To love yourself, that is what I'm a beacon of hope. Everywhere hope arises. Everything I touch, this is who I am. I am not poor. I make people rich.
Hello Cameroon, hello Africa, hello Nigeria, and hello world, you the 40 Streams Conference here in Douala, Bonanjo at La Falaise. It's going to be an amazing day. This is the 40 Streams Conference and the launching of Lenoflix affiliate program in Cameroon.
what you do not identify, you cannot confront. And what you don't confront, you cannot conquer.
And they stay there, and they say yeah, and they say that do is win, win, win. And if you going in, put your hands in.
First, cause I never been defeated and I won't stop now. Keep your hands up, get them in the sky for the homies that ain't making it and my folks locked down. I never went nowhere, but they saying loot is back. Blame it on that contour, the hood call it Ludiac. And I'm on this foolish track, so I spit my foolish flow. My hands go up and down, like strippers' booty. A million virgins. Last time on a college remix, now I'm on the original version. Can't never count me out, y'all better count me in. Got 20 bank accounts, accountants count me in. Champion, cause all I do, all I do is win, 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 no matter what.
Gentlemen, please bring off stage my brother, all the way from Accra, Ghana, Futurist Kwame Opoku. Come on.
A powerful business coach, millionaire mentor, a multi-talented serial entrepreneur, Africa's most sought-after sales guru, the boss of sales superstars, internationally acclaimed best-selling author, a public speaker par excellence, life and finance strategist. My name is Sam Howard.
All right, everyone. Come on. Everybody, come on. I'm so excited to have you all. Welcome to this amazing session we're going to be having tonight. Awesome. So I want you to do me a favor. Please put in where you're watching this from. Any country you're watching this from, any city you're watching this from, all through Nigeria, Ghana, Cameroon, South Africa, Kenya, Eastern Africa, Dubai, UK, the US. Just on the chat for me. And you can just do me a favor. Please just put a thumbs up, put a like so that more people can be able to see this, right? And they can be able to benefit also because of you. All right. So please hit a like. If you have not subscribed to this channel, please make sure you do that. I cannot wait to blow your mind today. So I do not want to waste time. We're going to be here for about an hour. But before we get right into it, I want you to please put your phone on Do Not Disturb and then do a landscape mode. All right. I know some people watch YouTube like portraits. So you can want to do it landscape like this, so that you'll be able to see me very well. There is a little icon, all right? Just tap it and it's important because it cuts across every areas of our lives, and this is going to be an interesting one. So what are we doing? I want to talk about the proven T.G.S strategies that will print money for you daily. Is this important, ladies and gentlemen? No matter what you do in this life, if you are not making money from it, it's a waste of time. All right. It is after you have made money that your hobby would even have value. All right. So you need to be able to make money from whatever endeavor you are carrying out, whatever it is that you're doing. If you had gone to school, if you had learned a skill, whatever it is, you need to be able to make money from it. Now, the T.G.S strategies I'm about to show you tonight will help you see money in everything that you are doing currently. All right. And I'm also going to be showing you how you can generate any amount you want, maybe even on a weekly basis, all right? Even if you currently don't have what to sell. I will say it this way, especially for those of you who do not have what to sell. Now, guys, I realize that there are two categories of people here with me tonight, all right? Category number one, people who business are not making enough sales. They're not making enough money on their businesses. You're not selling, supposed to sell. You know yourself. That is category number one. And the second category of people that are here with me tonight are those who are online but don't know how to do that. Now, this is a very critical thing because I noticed a lot of people join different online schemes through affiliate marketing, how to make money through this, make money through. And most of the times, the things that are required for you to do, a lot of people do not know how to do it. And you might be here, you have tried a thing or two, but it never worked for you. Don't worry. Tonight, I'm going to something that won't require you to do a lot of effort. As a matter of fact, you can be behind the scene and be able to do incredible income for yourself. All right, that leads me to a promise. I want to make a solemn promise to you. I'm going to be giving you a very important gift. All right. And that gift is full access to a full training on how you can do a faceless AI YouTube channel that can guarantee you a minimum income of about 2,000 US dollars every month. Listen to me. Recently, Facebook just monetized Nigerians. People in Nigeria can now earn money on Facebook, and Facebook pays a lot. I know a guy before who has a money Facebook, of course, from another country. He had to monetize from another country, but he lives in Nigeria, and the guy makes minimum of $40,000 a month from his Facebook. A lot of people make a lot of money. The same way on YouTube. If you have been hearing people making money on YouTube and you also would like to do it, but you don't know how to do video, you don't know how to do content that will attract a lot of people, don't worry. This training is going to do everything for you. As a matter of fact, from idea generation to images, every bit of the steps are done through AI too. And guess what? You can do them through free AI too. So if have enough money to pay for any AI subscription, this will work for you. At the end of this presentation, I'm going to show you how you can get access to this particular training. All right. So the training is waiting for you. There's a lot of breeze and heat coming out of it. So it's waiting for you. And that's what I'm going to be giving to you. If you can stay with me till the end, you will know how to get this. Please, the promise is that we'll show you how to get it for free. Not that we'll give you automatically, please, but we'll show you what to do in order to get it for free. So if you want to get it for free, you want to stay with me. All right, let's get that out of the way. What exactly are we going to be dealing with tonight? That I quickly want to share with you. The first one is the T.G.S model that made me millions of dollars. All right, I'm going to be showing you how you can build your own together with me, not on your own, because a lot of times people things on their own, but not everybody have the discipline, the requirement to be able to do it. But this particular day that God has allowed you to enter my live presentation today, I will be showing you how we can build your own together. So if you have been praying to God for financial breakthrough, this is your answer. And I want you to pay attention that I'm going to be sharing. Now, guys, before we go on, please, it's important that I make this disclaimer. All the results I'm going to be showing you are not typical. And an average person that attends a training like this, they never take action on what they are learning. That's why they get zero results. You are supposed to practice the things that I'm going to be sharing with you. And that's exactly how you're going to be able to get the best out of what you're about to learn, out of what you're about to see tonight. Now, please. All right. It is possible for you to have a lot of skills. It is possible for you to be talented. It is possible for you to have bought courses. It is possible for businesses, but you are still broke. I want you to think about that. There are people here who are watching me who you have degrees. There are people here who are watching me today. You skills. You can do web design. You can do copywriting. You've learned one high income skill or the other. So it is very possible that you have all of this. It is possible you've bought courses. As a matter of fact, courses don't work for people again. And I will show you why. It is possible for you to even have a business, a product or a service that you're supposed to be selling, but you don't have enough cash. The money you have around in your bank account or wherever you keep your money is not enough. It is possible you can't live the life you want. Isn't that painful? You can't live the kind of life you want. Even though you have degree, you have skills, you have talent and everything, you cannot live the kind of want. There is disrespect everywhere. People are disrespecting you because you don't have money, because you can't buy what you want. You can't live the kind of life you want. You can't even find love. If you're a guy, ladies will not date you because you are. If you're a lady, a lot of guys are taking advantage of you because you are broke. All right, there's frustrations everywhere, especially those who live in Nigeria. I've been in Nigeria for about 3 months, and it's been an incredible revelation. As a matter of fact, I'm about to run away back to Dubai. All right, incredible frustrations everywhere. Yes, you have all of these things, but your business is not moving. You have all of these things. You have tried many online businesses, but nothing is working. Ladies and gentlemen, I used to be like that. If any of the things that I've shared describes you, this is incredible. Let me quickly show you something. This is me. I had all of those things. I was skilled. I had degree. I was educated, I was multi-talented, I had multiple skills. I could speak in public, I could design websites, I could design graphics, I could do all kinds of things. I can do video editing. I know how to do all of those things. But unfortunately, I was homeless. All right. I had zero in my bank account. My clothes were faded, as you can see in this picture. All right. I'm always carrying books around. I didn't have a job. I was struggling with life. So what I've just established is I understand that there are people who are watching me here tonight who have skills, who have bought trainings, who have paid for courses, who have gone to school, who are multi-talented. They even have businesses, all right? But they are broke. but their lives is terrible. I used to be like that. All right, this is what my life looked like January 2016. But ladies and gentlemen, as at September of the same year, 9 months later, my life now began to produce results that I did not have before. I own a home. I had over 27 naira in my account at that time, which was a lot of money. All right. I wore designer suit, as you could see. This was back in 2016. All right. I had a home library. I had employed gatemen, 2 of them, as a matter of fact. I had new cars. I bought for my mom. I bought for myself. I offered to buy for my friend. He was too proud to collect it. All right. I bought my pastor a car. I did all kinds of incredible things, all because of this same T.G.S principle I'm about to show you. Now, what does this mean to you, ladies and gentlemen? It means that when you learn what you're about to pick up today and you apply it to what you are doing, don't worry if you don't have business yet, because I'm going to blow your mind. I already promised to show you how you can do $2,000 a month from YouTube without ever recording a video on your own. I'm already going to give you how you can get access to that. So relax, I got you. All right, 9 months. I moved from this guy, all right, to this other guy because of what you're about to learn. And that has changed my life completely. Today, this is all around the world with crowd. There is nowhere I do conference that the hall is not sold out. Everything is full. All right. I live in Dubai, beautiful city of Dubai. I've got good friends with Mikel Obi. I'm hanging out. I don't like showing these kind of things actually, but to show this one because I know a lot of you will know this footballer. I think he's an ex-footballer now. All right. By God's grace today, I can afford luxury. I flew jet. I fly first class only. I have plenty first class picture, but I just wanted to show you one. All right. So moving from a guy that was homeless to be able to do all of these things, and I've moved to train a lot of people who are making incredible income online. People that have learned what I'm about to show you and the kind of result they are able to generate. So what have I tried to establish for you now? Is the fact that regardless of what your situation is, I know everybody's situation is peculiar, but does not matter what your situation is, all right? If you learn what I'm about to show you and you apply it, you will become what you also want to be. You'll be able to live the kind of life you want. You will not only activities without results. That is what I want you to know, all right? If you are following me and you are ready for this, please type value. Type value in the comment section. Come on, if you have not liked this video, like it right now. Like this live stream right now. Like it. If you can even share this with somebody, please share. Hit the share button and share, all right? Put thumbs up and like it. It's very important. Please do that. Thumbs up and like it. Fantastic. All right, let's continue. So let's get right into it. 2 things I want to quickly share with you. Let me break the T.G.S model down for you. So I'm going to go to my board where I'm going to be writing for you. So there's a case study framework that I usually teach, and it has 4 major letters, and I'm going to break the 4 letters to you. We have the T, C, P, W. All right, so this is a framework. It's called the wealth. Wealth is volume, system, money. So what this means is a system that brings high volume money to you. If you have something that is producing a lot of money, it's called wealth. So wealth is not just money. Money is a product of wealth. So if we're talking about you being able to build wealth, we're talking about you being able to make a lot of money over and over. Or what all of us want. All right. We want a system that is able to give us a lot of money over and over. It's like the golden goose and the golden egg. So the golden goose lays the golden egg. All right. So the egg is what you said. The egg is the gold. But the goose, it produces the money. So a wealthy person is someone that has ability to produce a lot of money over and over. Do you get it? So that we are going to. But in order to be able to get there, we need to satisfy these 3 other components. And that's why I want you to pay attention. Now I'm going to get into what you are familiar with. So this P is called profit, and this T is called transaction. Some of you, if you have been following me before, you would have seen me. Please, I'm going somewhere, and this is very important that we get this. All right. And then we have the first T is called traffic. Okay. Now, a lot of us wants to build wealth, we want to make money. All right. But we are not doing these three the right way. So let me quickly break this down for you. Now, if I want to make money, let's say I'm buying a particular product. Let's say this particular pen. This pen cost me $1 to buy. I didn't produce it, but I bought it. I want to resell. Now, I decide to sell this pen at a 50% margin profit. So I'm selling it at $1.50. All right. Every time I sell this pen, I make a profit of 50 cents because I bought it for $1 and I'm selling it for $1.50. So I'm making a profit of 50 cents from it. Now, if you go back into what I just showed you, every time I sell the pen, I've done a transaction and I make a profit of 50 cents. All right. But the question is, does 50 cents make me wealthy? Is 50 cents what I'm looking for? No. But I am doing transaction and I'm making profits. But I am not wealthy. I don't have enough money. I'm still broke. I am doing transaction. I am making profits, but I'm still broke. What is the problem? I want to point your attention to something very important. I believe that you here will know one woman when you were growing up, especially those of you who are probably up to 30 or your late 20s or that had a grocery shop, a supermarket store, on the streets. And all through the time you grew up till your current age, shop is still in existence. And that woman only has that shop. They didn't have much. If you know that kind of a person or can picture that kind of a shop where you grew up, type the word shop. Fantastic. Now, do you know that there is another man, a family actually, that has a shop like that almost about the same year? All right. 1979, I think, was when they started it. And then they grew that shop to 8 different shops. The same grocery store, retail. They grew it to almost about 8 shops, yeah? And then who used to work for Pep in South Africa, his name is Boson, all right? Whitey Boson. He decided to buy those 8 shops. And they grew those 8 shops to currently today over 3,500 mega supermarkets. The name of that supermarket, you know it, is called ShopRite. I'm sure if you're in Nigeria, there is one ShopRite close to you. I think there's ShopRite in Cameroon. I've also seen ShopRite in Ghana. All right. I'm not sure if there's ShopRite in Kenya, but all these other places, you see ShopRite everywhere. ShopRite now has over 160,000 employees. And they made a profit last year of over 6 billion US dollars. That's about 128 billion rands, yield over 6 billion, about 6.7 billion actually, US dollars. They started that time with that woman in your street that is still there. Now, what is the difference between the two? They are in the same business. One remained the same for 20 years, for 10 years, for 30 years, depending on how old you are. The other one is everywhere doing $6 billion. What is the difference between the two? The difference is inside this formula that I'm showing you. One that is making a lot of profit, that is making a lot of money, is making a lot of profit, is making a lot of transaction. The one that is not doing fine, which represents where you might be today. You're making transaction, but not a lot. You're making profit, but not a lot. Hence, you are still broke. You are still in lack. So let's break this down now so that you will get. And then I'll pull our simple model out for you. Now, remember we are selling this pen for $1.50 because of buying 50 cents. Now, imagine if I can multiply that transaction by 1 million times. So which means I can buy the pen and resell it 1 million times. What will my profit be? My profit will be 50 cents. 50 cents will be $0.5 times million. What would the answer give me? 500,000 US dollars. So if I'm making $500,000 per day or per month, am I going to be broke? The answer is no. I'm making $500,000 in profit. Why? It's the same business. The thing that has changed is I'm able to do multiple transactions. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is how it works. Whatever you're doing today, this is to make a lot of money. You need to make a lot of transactions so that you can make a lot of profits. It's going to give you the wealth that you want to build. In order to make a lot of transactions, what do we need to fix? Our traffic. So we need to generate a lot of traffic so that we get a lot of transactions. Transactions when people pay for what you are selling so that we can generate a lot of profits. And that is what's going to change everything we are doing. So what I discovered happened to my life is that, yes, there was product to sell. Yes, there is profit in it, but I was not selling enough. A lot of people are not buying what I'm selling. And getting a lot of people to buy is tied here, traffic. So in order to be able to build wealth, just have a lot of traffic. When you have a lot of traffic, that's a lot of people what you have to sell. You're going to sell just a lot of transactions and you're going to make a profit which will build the wealth that you are looking for. Think about that for a moment. So, what is missing here? The difference between that woman and ShopRite is what we call the traffic generating system. The traffic generating system. That is the difference. So I want you to imagine you are selling something for $10 and you are able to show it to 100,000 people. And out of these 100,000 people, let's say only 10,000 of them decide to buy. So if you multiply $10, you're going to be making $100,000. So my life changed not because I found a secret business. I want you to listen to what I'm saying now. My life changed not because I found a secret business. My life changed not because I did something extraordinary. My life changed because I learned how to build and deploy my own T.G.S, traffic generating system. There's a system that generates traffic for you so that you can have multiple transactions, so that you can have a lot of profit, and then you can become very wealthy. You can have the kind of money you want. You can have all the things that you are looking for. One of my old students said, oh, he has a client that is paying him $2,000 in the UK. He's in Nigeria and is doing some digital marketing service for that person. What if you have 100 of those clients? Let's even say they are just paying you the same $2,000. That's $200. If you hire people to do the job, because you may not be able to handle 100 clients, and you're paying 50% of that, you will still make a profit of $100,000 without doing anything. See, $2,000 to $100,000. No. Let me restate it. From $2,000 and hard work, $100,000 and soft work. The difference is traffic generating system. There is nobody watching me right now who learns how to build a traffic generating system that will be. So the difference is not another course. The difference is not another business. If you are just starting, connections, because you are about to learn how to build yours. Once you know it, you use it to blow your stuff. You can teach other people like I'm about to teach you now, and you blow. All of you that are going to be learning from me are going to pay me something. If I multiply by the numbers of people that are going to be paying for this, it becomes something that makes sense financially. You see where I'm going? A lot of traffic. You pay for something and multiply by the number of traffic that you are getting, which is the number of transaction, you are going to make a lot of profit. So that's exactly what you need. That's exactly what is missing. And I haven't checked a lot of people that have been able to help. This is the major thing that they tweak in their business. This is the major thing that they tweak in their skill. This is the major thing that they tweak in their lives. Everything. Just imagine whatever amount you are making right now. Imagine you making 1,000 times of that amount. Imagine 10,000 times of that amount. Or let me say the way I used to do it. Imagine how much now. Add 1 0 to it. Add another 0 to it. Think about it. Do you know the amount now? 2 zeros already. Huh? Add 1 more 0. Make it 3 more 0. Just imagine. From whatever you're making right now to 1,000 times is the core desire requirement. That is the secret to your ability to be able to build wealth. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Yeah. Yeah. So let me quickly ask you a couple of questions. All right. How do you build your own traffic generator? I know that's the major question in the mind of everybody right now. That is the question in the mind of everybody right now. Now that we know that having a skill is not enough, making money with is how would you be able to? That is exactly what I am about to offer you. See, I am not selling you a course because I'm not going to tell you to go and do this thing on your own. That's not what I'm about to do. I want to bring myself down. By God's grace, I've been able to build businesses worth over $80 million online in the last 5 years alone. All right. I've tested this thing. It has worked for me over. It has worked for a lot of other people. And it must work for you. So how will it work for you? I could have done a course and say, yeah, go and watch. And I've done this. It didn't work for a lot of people. Majority did not get results. But what I want to do is get into a challenge of 7 days. And together in that challenge, we are going to build. You are not learning by just watching video. You are learning so that you building together for 2 categories. Those of you that have businesses, we're going to be building. Those of you that doesn't have business, I'm going to be showing you how you make money. As a matter of fact, I'll show you at least 3 key things that you can do that will make you a lot of money, especially if you learn how to attach what you're about to learn. So that is exactly what we're doing. All right. So how do you build that? That's the first question. Second question I want to ask you is how do you get the subscribe, especially if you don't have a product? Those of you who don't have a product of your own yet, how exactly do you get started? Let's go to the third question. How do you make money online monthly without ever showing your face? I'd already showed you how that is going to be possible, and I'm going to be showing you exactly how to get it as well. And of course, finally, how can all of these things very fast as a beginner and be able to pay your next month bill from it, your rent, with the things you're about to learn and the kind of money you're about to make in your business. And those of you who don't have business, you're going to be able to build one. All right. And all the core things you need about to you in 7 days. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you officially to the 7 days urgent 2K challenge, where we are going to be together your complete T.G.S system in 7 sweet days. See, either you take action today or not, it's going to be 7 days very soon. By next week, it's going to be 7 days. So the question is, those of you who say yes to me tonight, and those who are not going to say 7 days, all of you will be alive. The difference is somebody who is saying yes tonight will know how to build a T.G.S system. Some would have built, as a matter of fact, let me blow your mind, which I'm going to show you later. In less than 24 hours, some of you will start, I mean it, in less than 24 hours, and I'm going to show you proof. I'm going to show you proof soon, okay? So, in 7 days, we are going to be doing this together. But it's free, ladies and gentlemen. It is not free, but don't panic, because everything I'm about to show you will cost less than the price of Netflix. Yeah, so cool your mind. If you have Netflix, somebody will say, we don't have Netflix, so we used to borrow Netflix login from Yeah, oh my goodness. Don't worry, it's going to cost less than the price of Netflix. But I want you to appreciate what we're about. So let me quickly blow your mind. Number one, the first thing that we're going to be dealing with, you will be learning the 6 steps to help you build a 7-figure income online. There are 6 steps you can use to create digital product or physical product and use it to 7-figure online. If you do not believe me, this 6 step works for anybody. Let me quickly show you. There's this guy that follows me almost every country that I go to do conferences, and he started out bricklayer. This was him prior to 2020 when he met me. And he did bricklaying for 4 years and was a very diligent boy. He saved 100,000 naira. All right. Which was about $1,000 at that time. And then before he met me, he tried to invest this 400,000 online and he started blowing the money. He was losing it. Actually, he saw me when I think he had just about 30K left. And then he decided to buy one of my trainings and that access to get close to me. He came back and he said, oh, I want to make money. I've gone through the training and all of that. So, okay, let me show you how to do what I call anonymous. So I am the T.G.S strategies and he went to implement it. He didn't have a product. He was selling my own product. See what he did in 30 days. In his first 30 days of working with me, of implement we're about to learn, all right, he was able to do 863,000 in 30 days from 4 years. Look at it, 4 years, 400,000. 30 days, 863,000. And that's, look at the same guy here. This was in Cameroon, 2022. 60 million CF. That's what he has generated as commission so far online. Guys, this boy only had school certs. He does university degree. He still does not have university degree now in 2024. All right. Look at him in 2023. He has generated 120 million naira. This Abuja. He follows me virtually every country I go to do conference. In 2024, this guy, as at March, these are some of the screenshots of his online income. As at March, 4th of March, Monday, he generated 192,000 a day, 1 day. 5th of March, Tuesday, 250,000. Wednesday, 6th of March, 389,000. He is a dropout, 24 years old. On the 7th of March, Thursday, 411,000. On the 8th of March, Friday, 277. On Monday, they didn't pay him over the weekend. He got 3 alerts on Monday, but I pick only one here. This is the biggest one out of 262,000. On Tuesday, see what he did. 720,000. Why? Because he learned these simple 6 steps and he went to deploy it, not even have a product. And nobody ever saw his face. So if he can do it, how much more you? Now, if I was going to pay or charge you for this training to cost you $50, but remember, it's not the amount you're paying. Everything you're going to be paying is less than Netflix money. Number 2, what are the 2 strategies that I use? All right, the 2 strategies that I use, I'm going to be showing them to you, and you will have a practical breakdown. Now, remember the T.G.S, the traffic generating system. All right, there are 2 options that you have. I'm going to teach you the 2 options. I'm going to show you how to it, and we're going to have a practical breakdown. I'm going to show you behind the scene of how I have done it before. All right, so that you can copy. The secret of men are in their stories. When people tell their stories, you see the pattern of what they did, and you can see what you yourself can copy. So if I'm going to teach these strategies alone, it's going to cost $150. So if you add the steps to make $7 online, 7-figure online, I said $7 online, and these particular 2 strategies is going to cost you a total of $200. I'm not done with you. What is the next thing that you're going to be getting? All right. I'm going to be showing you how to do copywriting with AI. This simply means how you can make people give you your money that is in their pockets. Look at me. See, all the money you are looking for are in people's pockets. all the money looking for, they are in people's pockets. So you need a way to get your money from there. And the only way is to exchange something valuable for your money that is in their pocket. So copywriting is a way to get people to do the things you want. They will be happy doing it, happy that they did it. And in this context, you want them to buy something from you. You want them to give money to you. So you will learn how to do it with free AI tools. All right. So this is also going to come to you. And if I was charging for it, I'm going to be charging $50 for this training. All right. Now, the cool thing, the challenge is not just the training, it is practice. So everything you are seeing, you will do it class. Even with your mobile phone, you will do it. It's so simple. I've broken it down, and it is by practice. All right. Our value for everything so far is $250. So what is the next thing that you're going to be learning? Now, this is crazy. I'm going to be teaching you how to create what I call power offer for different products. Now, there are two benefits of this particular training or this particular expertise. This simply means how you make people say yes to whatever selling every time. All right, how to get people to easily say yes to you. So how do you create power offers? You can do it for your business if you have a business. You can do it for other people's. They will pay you as a consultant. I'm going to show you exactly how to do that as well. So you will learn exactly how to do that, how to use AI tools to create it for any product. I will give you the prompt as well so you can edit. So if you want to use real estate, just remove the business that I put real estate. If you want to use for skincare product, just put the skincare. Whatever you want to do, use it for. It's an incredible thing, ladies and gentlemen. Makes people say yes to you. All right. If I'm going to charge you for it, the value for this is going to be $20. When you add it that with the 6 steps to build 7-figure online, the true strategies that I use and the breakdown, the copywriting offer will give you $270. This is the cheapest price you are supposed to be able to pay for each of these things if you are separating it. What's the next thing that you are learning? Please pay attention to this. I will show you practical social media marketing strategy that I've been using since 2020. Number one, WhatsApp marketing. I'm going to be showing you the strategy I use on WhatsApp. All right. Me over $2 million in 2020 and 2021 on WhatsApp. If you have Instagram, I'm going to be showing you how you can get minimum of 200 followers from any location in the world on a practical on Instagram. Practical, any location. As a matter of fact, there's one stupid guy that used to work for me then. So he traveled to a particular country and it was like, he doesn't have, he's lonely. Do I know any girl as I have not been to that country before, but I can teach you something you can do. And you can get any girl, or a friend in that particular country and city. So I showed him this and he used it to look for people in that specific country, in that location. All right. So he might use his own to get girl, but you can use it to get customers, people that can pay you credible. All right. Purely practical. So that is one other thing that you're going to be getting on the 7 days charge. If I'm going to charge you for that, that's going to cost $100. It puts our total value at $370. I'm not done with you, guys. Not done with you. Now, look at this. I'm going to show you how to do content creation or marketing with AI tools. All right, we're going to be using 2 AI tools here, and we'll create 30 days worth of content in about 30 minutes. Incredible. In about 30 minutes. I'm going to be showing you how to use the AI tool, how to generate and create. It's going to blow your mind. If you are going to be paying for that, it's going to cost you another $20, which brings our total value to $390. I'm going to be showing you how to use a free tool to design funnels. All right, which means you're going to be designing now. The ones we will do together, I will give the link to you for free. So you can edit it, play around it, do all you want to be able to do. You are also going to be getting all of that free with free tools. I'm going to show you exactly how to do all of that. So together, 6 steps to be 7-figure, $50. The 2 strategies that I use with practical breakdown, $150. Copywriting with AI tools, the power offer for different products, the practical social media marketing, the content marketing, all of you together inside your TGS product strategy or model that you're going to be creating, it's total $490. With you, I have gifts. So what I mean by gift is, under the challenge, when we are done, there are other bonus trainings that I want to give to you. Now, the bonus that I'm going to be giving to you, all right, is how to make your money back in less than 24 hours. So I call it the 24-hour code. Whatever you are going to be paying finally for this, you can make it back in less than 24 hours. How? You are going to be using your WhatsApp 2,000-year-old strategy. I'm going to teach you that 2,000 years old. I will give you the prompt. I'll give you everything. And you will be able to make your mark in a very short period. I have a testimonial, like I did a screenshot or a screen recording of one of the groups. Let me see if I still have it here. Let me see if I can bring it up.
A little bit of
Okay,
screen
so I have it.
recording because I'm sure a lot of people can create or manufacture screenshots from their head. All right, so this is a screenshot of one of the responses in my group, the Urgent 2K with Dr. Sam. So I said, drop a testimonial, how much you have made with the C model I taught last night. So this was in the morning after we had the live class in the night. All right, and then people started to give testimonials. Someone said, I made 8K already. If you scroll down, I made 20K. Someone said 19K. Someone said 15K. This is another, okay, so asking for 15K. So made 20 so far. This one made 25K. This one made 40K. This is less than 24 hours, guys. Less than 24 hours. This one's got 20K. Where's the next one? The next one.
Just listen,
18K.
Incredible result.
This one 2K. This one 33K. And on and on and on. 30K. I can keep going and on. 31K, 25K, 22K, 34K. This one made 5K already. This one 92K. All right, and on 26K, 46K, 3,005, 83K. All right, and I can go on and on and on and on. 48,000 francs CFA. All right, this is from Cameroon. I have a special Cameroon 400 and it's still counting. 16K, 155,000.
Thank you. Guys, making money back from this simple generating code that I'm going to be sharing with you, this 24 hours money code. Those are people's testimonials. So whatever you're paying, you can make multiple back in less than 24 hours. This is the only training that you pay for or you pay for. And the first thing is the money you pay for this, make it back right now. All right. So you're going to do that. Now, if I'm going to be charging for that, it would have cost $50. So when you add it to what we have before, it's giving us about $540 done. Now, I made a promise at the beginning. This training is going to be included for you as your number 2 bonus. So those of you who are going to be joining me on this 7 days challenge, you are going to be getting this training. He's asking, when is the 7 days challenge going to start? What if I'm not available? Don't worry, it's already pre-recorded. All right, and I've broken it down into simple videos because it's not as a matter of fact, I had live recording when we first did it live. So this one is not live, but it's going to look like live. So you can start it any day. So it's going to open for you every day. You can't go to day 2 from day 1. No, you have to after 22 we open. After another 24 hours, day 3 we open. That's the way it's going to work. But if you sign up today, you begin to see it easily. All right. So that's the way it's going to work. So you're going to be getting this training. This is mind-blowing. If this is the only you are getting, as a matter of fact, it's worth much more. Now, what is the price training if I was to charge you for it? All right. Which brings our total value to $790. Now, I have another bonus for you, which is my final bonus I'm giving you tonight. This is Crypto Bull Run. People are making mad money on crypto already, and I don't want you to lose money. I want you to be able to make money from without investing anything. So if you are interested in cryptocurrency, I've brought one of the best brain in crypto Africa to teach you in 16 modules different ways to do airdrop farming. All right, different ways to do airdrop farming in 16 modules. So those of you who want to make money from crypto, this is perfect for you. You get all of it for free if you are on this 7 days challenge. So let's put the price of everything together. All right, on airdrop farming, put our total at $890 US. It is incredible. Look at every day's challenge is $100, but this is bigger than Netflix price. I promised you it's going to be lower than what you pay for Netflix subscription. So I want you to think about this very carefully. Between continuing to struggle and looking like every other person, wondering if your business is going to make a lot of money, grow or not, and the life that you want, what is standing between you and that is this tiny amount. Let me show you. This is what you are going to be paying. And why did I do this? So that a lot of people can access this. I want a relationship with you. I want to assist you to get results. I want to be able to share your story as well. $7 in your local currency. If you're in Nigeria, that's about 10,500. You can calculate it in cedis, calculate it in CFA, calculate it in rands, calculate it in Kenya shillings. All right. Currency is you can pay, all right, using your local payments. You can pay in Naira. There is transfer option. There is card option. There is Momo option. There is M-Pesa option. All of that are on my website, and you get this on my website. I already attached a link right now to the chat box. I'm also going to put a link in the description, and I'm also going to put the link in the Telegram waiting lists. I want you to take advantage of it immediately. All right? Take advantage of it immediately. People that took advantage of it yesterday are balling already. They are making money already. Now, I want to do something first time. On this training is the first time I'm going to be doing this. I'm giving you a guarantee that on this challenge, if you follow it through and you implement after this and you did not scratch the 90 days, let me change it. 90 days is too much. 90 days much. So let's do after 20 days. If after 20 days of implementing everything and you didn't make your money back or make more money self, I will double whatever you're paying. So it means you're $7 for $10. Yes, that's how sure I am that what you're about to get into will change you completely. So, ladies and gentlemen, for the $7 offer, I'm only opening the window for the next 4 hours. All right? I did it for the people yesterday. By grace, they can still be able to take it today. You that you are having your class today, I want you to take advantage of it. We'll be having a countdown on the platform, and the price will keep going up till it gets to the original price. So please click that link right now. Go to samharva.com. All right, it's going to show you the link direct and make your payment with that link immediate. And I want to
behind every desire you admire are requisite action that you need to take in order for that desire to transpire. I want to say, welcome, Accra, Ghana, to the 40 Streams Conference.
Here in the hall, you connect with great mentors. You get information that will make you relevant in your generation. And just the lack of this information can cost you another 10 years of frustration.
It's not a question of whether you can make money online. It's a question of what skills are you aware of that you can take advantage of to make money online.
So we are not looking at those that are just doing the thing. We are just looking at a crop of people who are banded together, seeing themselves as that is making a transgenerational change.
Until you take that decision and say, like biblical character called Esther, if I perish, I perish. There won't be any change.
Most importantly, will you take action repeatedly? Action is not enough. Taking repeated action is what creates results.
The key is what? Focus.
Ladies and gentlemen,
that's right.
With a standing ovation, we want to welcome into the hall,
that's right,
Mr. Yes. Kwame and Samba. Put your eyes together.
Yes. Becoming a millionaire or billionaire is not a function of age. It's not a function of your nationality. It's not a function of gender, and it's not even a function of spirituality.
People, their families' financial standard using the internet. If today we have mobile money and my 72-year-old mother can send and money, it should tell you what technology is.
If you want to influence and impact people and you want to be comfortable, never get to influence and impact anybody, ladies and gentlemen.